Do a Freightliner update. It's been a while, and reason why is because I've basically been done with what I got to do as far as interior is concerned for a while now. I do have to put in some plugs, where cigarette lighters go in, and you slide in the USBs for your electronics. I'm gonna put one up here, probably inside, because I got an outlet there where it used to be a light, and I already have one over there behind the microwave, and I'm gonna install one up behind the CB, and I will install. Oh, there's one right here already, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one on the dash over there. So, and those aren't hard. All you do is just splice into the wire, and voila, there you go. So, but yeah, interior update. So, here. So my wife went out and bought me this here quilt and matching pillowcase covers and sheets. It's a whole set with a mattress cover. So that goes with the paint scheme, I guess. Let's see what you guys think. So that's the color scheme that I was wanting to do from the beginning. The microwave, been having issues with learning how to get the AP unit where I want it. See, on the Peterbilt, I had it set to whenever the voltage would get a draw on it from anything that was in the truck running, it would automatically kick on. But this one here, I read the manual when I was getting my truck inspected day before yesterday. The carrier manual said to go into menu, go to voltage, where you want it to come on, and I got 11.6 and set, and that should put it on automatic. It never came on last night, and I didn't have the APU on, so I have it on now with the same settings. It doesn't seem like it wants to go off, so there was another setting in there for maximum time, and as you can see, that little, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that little timer sand glass right next to the battery. So maybe that cause it to cycle. I don't know. But I would really like for it to cycle, charge the batteries, and go off, because I'll be having this going on the road, and the clock from the microwave, obviously, that doesn't have to go, but that ain't going to draw any juice. It's basically the refrigerator is going to be drawing the juice, keeping stuff cold. And I haven't got my clothes in yet. I was going to go out Friday, but when I came back from my DOT inspection, which the truck and the trailer did pass, when I got over there where I dropped my trailer, I usually have to got a pretty tight turn over there, and I put a bungee cord on the airlines, and I don't think the bungee cord had enough give, and there was a piece of metal that was holding the airline going to the fifth wheel release. It was sticking up, so it either was the bungee cord not having enough give, or that piece of metal holding the airline in place for the fifth wheel caught the airlines and busted the glad hands off the trailer, and pulled my dump valve wire out, and busted the plug. So so I mean, and it took me the rest of the day on Thursday and Friday, so I didn't get to go out on Friday. So I got that taken care of yesterday, and today it's raining outside. It should be stopping in the next hour or two, and when it does, I'm going to get the drill, and I'm going to drill a hole back there for behind up there behind the speaker for the CV. I'm going to drill a hole so that cable you see coming down, run it up in there, and that'll get rid of that, and then hook the rest of those cables in. I've started, like you said, like I said, but as you can see, we started bringing in some stuff. Got those in, got the blankets in, and where the bunk used to be, I'm not sure if you guys have seen that yet, but what that is when I took the upper bunk out, when you would fold that bunk up, on the bottom it had this material and it matched the upper material. Well, I took that material and made myself a pocket up here so I can store some things up here, some groceries and things. And so I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like it? It blends in good or what? I don't know if it helps having that light off or on. And but I haven't got my clothes in here yet. I'm planning on getting those in. I also have these like J hooks here, and I'm going to mount those here underneath this cabinet, and I'm going to hang some jackets right here, and you know, some flannels. I use flannels a lot, and hang those there instead of all up there in that closet. I don't think I'm going to get them all up there anyway, because I usually bring some winter and summer stuff, because as most of you know that drive across the country for some time, you could be in 80-degree weather, and before the day is through, you're in freezing snow or something. So you need to have winter and summer clothes on board. So I got to get that in. And so that's I don't know how well you guys can see it, but that's all. I scrubbed each and every inch of the inside of this interior, and then wiped it down with alcohol, and then painted it with plastic paint. So there's the color change. Went from gray and black to black and red and burgundy. And the black carpet is all out with fresh carpet and padding. And changed out the Freightliner seats and put in these Volkswagen Rabbit seats, which were pretty fresh, and they are comfortable, by the way. And so took the truck out and drove it a few times. Everything seems to be functioning well. I think I have a little bit of work left outside. My headache rack has some 2x4s on each side, and one of the 2x4s on the right hand side is deteriorated because it wasn't weatherized, and so I need to loosen those bolts up. Those I need to loosen up those U-bolts and jack up that headache rack and take that old cruddy 2x4 out and put a new one in. And other than that, I loaded up my all my tarps yesterday, 5 tarps, and Bob still had 2 tarps, or 2 or 3. I think, yeah, he's got 3 tarps, all 4 foots. And so after moving those around yesterday, man, that was a job, and got them placed on the trailer. So I have those, And so I'm getting pretty close to getting ready to roll, make some money. The dash is all together. This is going to be my dump valve over here, and got my LED lights on. I have no fog lights. I don't run fog lights. No need to. I've never had a use for them. And my ELD and my load board and video editing, and that's what I use for my GPS and whatever else I want to use it for, watching movies or whatever. I've been thinking about my TV, haven't really decided to put it in. I haven't been watching a TV for over a year, so it doesn't, and if I did, I would put it right over here somewhere, I don't know. We'll think about that. Like I said, I haven't even watched the TV in over a year, so. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we really do appreciate your comments and your likes. It really helps us out to grow on YouTube. We appreciate you. Peace.